Okay. So, I wasn't quite sure what to stream until a moment ago. So I just pulled 3 out of the backlog. So we're starting with Moonrise Fall. Let me just pull up my info. So, can't put my laptop on lap because it's too hot. I've got to get a cushion to put it on. So, Moonrise Fall. Developed by Made From Strings and published by Checkmate Publishing. This is an unedited Xbox game which came out on May 3rd this year, 2023. It's available on Xbox, Switch and PC from what I can find. And on Xbox it's priced at £8.39 or $9.99. So, Moonrise Fall is an atmospheric exploration puzzle game about a boy who finds himself lost in a supernatural forest after losing both parents in a car crash. Put your detective skills to the test. Armed with a clue-filled journal, a camera, and a lantern, you must unravel the mysteries of the forest and photograph the strange creatures that reside there. Moonrise Fall is a brain-teaser-filled world mixed with classic adventuring, exploration, and collecting. A surreal, understated experience about loss and finding new life, inspired by real-life experiences. Uncover locations like caves, mines, a lumber mill, as well as otherworldly locales at your own pace, and discover why the boy has been trapped in this strange place, and by whom. Thank you very much to ID at Xbox for code to stream this, and if you want to find out more about the games that I'm streaming today, here's some handy dandy links. So, well, this is not disturbing at all. I moved my mic because of the needed to close the curtains. Made from strings. Because it's hot, though it's not as hot here at the moment. It's overcast, so I've got everything open in the hopes to get some cool air through. It's 26.5 inside, which is not terrible. It's not great. But it's certainly, I've got a nice breeze going, so I'm going to go with that's a win, because 27 and no breeze is too hot. 26 and a half with a breeze is bearable. And also it's good to give the place a good airing. When it's hot inside, just, you know. Because it's cooler, I managed to get a couple of little chores done, which makes me feel productive. So, starting a new game will overwrite previous game save data. Yes, because I haven't played it yet. I literally just installed it like an hour ago. Nethermost Fable. Ooh.
You're real. You want a ghost?
No, I'm not a ghost, Logan. I'm...
A game made from strings. I like that. Obviously, car crash, sad. I wonder if this is a bit like Over the Garden Wall. Also, now wondering if Nethermost is there's more of a series. I think when I was looking this up, there's a point and click that they're making that's like a moon escape type thing. It's coming out next year, which looks exciting. Which you can get see if you go to the website and then sit on games. You can have a look and see. I'm hoping that's coming to Xbox, but I don't want to get excited. I have enough games to get excited about that are coming to Xbox. But yeah, this one intrigued me because, you know, I love me a good detective puzzly game. The graphics, like the art style of like the cover image, and just that whole ethos just appealed. Once a fly dancing in the beam of the sun, or the light wind blowing out of the dawn could fill your heart with dreams no other knew. Didn't get the name of the person. Ooh, left stick. Ah. It's 2D. 2D movement. Two D, 3D. Kind of. I know what I'm trying to say. It's 3D movement, but there's like... It's like XY movement rather than XZ movement. Used with X. Oh my gosh. Why? Now we look like a robot. Powered by game something studio. Have to say their choice of font is highly illegible at the small size. Game Maker Studio, thank you. Visual software. Marmoset? Sir, okay, Pixels 3, cool. Leaky with the translation here. I'm sorry, it's a little bit too far away, and it's a pixel font that could have done with being twice the size to be legible. Some of us are getting old. Some of us need to go back to the opticians, but August is when I'm due, so it's not too bad. It's just, you know. Oh my god. Lead, testers. I'm not reading out the names. But actually, I can kind of read that. Lead testers, Joshua someone, Nicholas Matthews, and... Wes Klepper? Waz Klepper? I don't know. Why is the character built like E.T. in a puffer jacket? I don't know. I mean, I think we picked up some kind of mask. Photo mode is LT. Okay. I mean, we're not in this world, clearly, because... we are invisible when we're in a photo. Okay, we don't have the photo anywhere. Mode anymore. Okay. Okay, we don't have the photo anymore. Do I have to go back? Ah. If you go back too far, you undo the thing. But yeah, it's meant to be this kid that was in an accident with his parents. But yeah, he couldn't see, and then he picked up some sort of strange mask. And now he looks like E.T. in a puffer jacket, but... can't move. All I can do is change the time of day. That's what I was supposed to be doing. Okay, cool. Can't go anywhere. Okay, so... Oh my god. So far, I am... so confused! Stop transporting me places! Any side effect with having Okay. Game art and music by Christopher Matthews. Okay. Okay, so I can take pictures. No. I'm gonna get some energy by taking a picture of it. Eastwoods, okay. Right, okay, so LT, RT is focus and take picture. Sometimes. Only in certain places. LBRB is change time of day. And then there's some sort of weird thing in the camera mode where at least it's color coded as well as having that makes it slightly okay. We did something. Alright. I should have checked the achievements. Gotcha. First creator photographed. Right, okay, so that's what we do. The 23 achievement. Yeah, cool. I've actually played this. Not many people have played this. And only 2 people have completed it. It's to be about 8 hours game-wise. So lots of photography, finding some crystals, finding some orbs. So it's a bit of an adventure game. Lots of finding things. I like this. I like finding things. Ooh. That's X. Oh, we're shaking it like a Polaroid picture. Right. Good. Aha! Right, we do have a book. We press the cheese button for the book. Eastwards, energy 108, shrines lit, none out of 21, crystals found, none out of 41? Ooh, that's a lot of crystals. It's the view button. Well, I call it the cheese button because it looks like 2 slices of cheese. LBRB times day. Halini more? With with B. Let me move. Kalimba. Okay. That doesn't make it make any more sense. There's a map with Y. Okay, that might be useful. Alright, we're here. Cool. I don't have whatever Kalimba is then. Let's see if changing time of day makes any difference. The musical instrument. Cool. Oh, it's just gloomy anyway. There's lots of things that glow. This is not a great map. It's not actually recording like pathways, so I can't see where I've not been.
"3 years. How time flies when you're having fun."
Ah! Thank you for the resub, Leaky. Ah! I got a crystal, so you just take a photo of it. Novice lamplighter. First... Oh, it's a shrine. Okay, fine. Oh, I have a really itchy nose today. So, basically just take pictures of everything, just in case. Ah, right. Okay, fine. That's slightly more helpful. That's how we get map. I mean, I'm all for, you know, not hand-holding me. I wish there was a move faster button though. Ooh, okay. Why is there a banana octopus thing? Hey. To be honest, I thought it was a flower. I am going to yawn though. It is ridiculously warm here. The heat, I have heat sensitivity, so mostly it's just making me really sleepy. So, the game is lovely. Ooh. You. Okay. Hello. Chapter 1! Alright, creature 1. Location, East Woodies. No, just East Woods. Info. Okay, this font is horrible. Seriously. I'm sorry, but this font is almost unreadable. I know it's like a whole pixely thing, but settings allowing you to change the font would be great. Once during the brightest part of the day, I witnessed the most peculiar creature. It flitted about from flower patch to flower patch in quite an unusual manner. However, I couldn't quite discern its intentions. Was it tending the flowers or simply admiring them? I had to pick my moment to get a photo of this one. Creature 2. Location, East Woodies. The stars peeked through the thick canopy of the forest around me. As I watched and waited, I could feel a heavy presence in the air around me. I hid behind the base of a tree, and a nearby lamp. I caught a glimpse of a creature swoop down from the treetops and catch an unsuspecting rabbit in its clutches. I needed to capture this image, but I feared what would happen if I lingered too long. Okay. So, right. We've seen them maybe. Or not, I don't know. Creature 3. There is something that lives in the caves. Its winged form is barely visible to the naked eye. The creature can only be seen through the light of nearby iridescent crystals. The mystery and beauty of this place continue to captivate me. I must document all that I can. In the early hours of the morning, I was walking through An area rich with foliage and bushes. As I bent down to take notes on my surroundings, I saw something move in the distance. At first I thought it was a trick of the eye or an errant gust of wind. I shifted the leaves, but to my surprise I watched as one of the bushes stood up and began to walk. If I hide among the bushes, I might be able to get a photo. Oh, right, okay. The majesty of this place is only matched by its terror. I constantly feel as if something is looming over me, watching my every move, measuring my every step. Particularly strong late at night in the old cemetery. Never seen a creature, but I know one is there. I just can't figure out how to find it. And then the sun was at its peak, so we're definitely going to have to do like a whole time of day thing. Talking to two trees. Okay. Jesus Christ. Late in the evening, 9 lamps. Right, okay. Correct 3. And we've got a whole bunch of noughts and crosses things. Afternoon, refresh myself. Creature resting in the branches of a nearby tree. There must be something I'm missing. Perhaps this thing isn't real. It could be an illusion or mirage. The crystal mine. We haven't found the crystal mine. Westwoods cave. Learned a lot about this place. I have creatures resting on a rock near the water's edge. Oh my god, there's so many. Lumber mill, temple, falls. Okay, so there's 21 creatures. Right. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it, shake it. It's a bat! You got it, okay. Shrine. Weirdly not marked on my map. That was the one that I caught the first time. Okay, so... Oh, I got a something. What is this? This is Novice Linguist. First tablet found. Okay. What would be really helpful is if this thing was on the map. So that was off then. The only side effect of having, you know. Yeah, I think the spider thing is the plants. It's raining. I was going to put a timer on. Okay, let me stick one on for like another half an hour. We'll do about an hour on each, as always. I have no idea what that was. Possibly a crystal? It was a crystal. Excellent. I'm just trying to make sure I explore everything, because there's lots of hidden bits if you're not careful. Ah, this is the other side of the bit we came in. I've got a crystal, I just don't need to get to it. Okay, so I am very much afraid that this game is not going to give me any answers in an hour. We're meant to be able to translate these things. Looks like A, B, and N. Okay, so it's something that we can maybe translate when we have more translated things. There's another crystal. Excuse me. But it's definitely intriguing. Clearly missing a lot. Ah, okay, so I could use that to transport myself by photographing. That's useful to know. Some obstacles can only be overcome at a certain time of day. I'm wondering if somewhere in here is the moving bush. But hey, we're making progress. No idea what you need energy for, but I'm collecting it. There's got to be another bit of map somewhere. Clever. Definitely puzzle adventure vibe going on here. Aha, map. Press X for map. Rather than pressing X to Jason. What did that say? Center point. Temple, center point. These words, okay. The X's are, as yet, but be the map. Ah, I wonder if X is where I got the map. That would make sense. want more things to photograph. Really don't know what I need the energy thing for. So that is more of the secret language, but we only have 3 letters, so we can't tell what it says. Right, this is that center point bit. Woods. Cool. Well, we may as well have a bit of an explore. Ah, the Guardian wants energy. Don't have enough. I need one more bit of energy to be able to go through there. That's why I've been collecting energy. Shortcut. Oh, hello. Excellent. B for Kalimba mode. Okay. Kalimba controls left and right. Okay. Need to find a map. And then we need to figure out what that says. We don't have enough thingies. This is the one where we have to figure out what the pattern is. It's in the evening. Okay, maybe it's... There we go. Shake it like the Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake, shake it, shake it. Woo! Yes, it was written down in the noughts and crosses. So, we have discovered 3 creatures. I have 21. We found 6 crystals and lit 6 shrines, which is pretty good. Excellent. Yes, the X is where the map is. Great. So there is a lot to discover. Crystal. Yeah. This is a cool little game. The map. Oh, but I found some more letters. Excellent. Sorry about all the yawning. It is the warmth. Yes, I can't read them. Yeah, so you've got left stick controls, right stick controls. But I'm in free play because I don't have any don't have any songs. Don't know how to get some. Yeah, I can't get through that gate. Gate is on the map at least. Let's head up. Sorry, it's so warm, and warm is bad. Yeah. Now we're in Northwest Woods, which we already picked up a crystal. The Guardian, we don't have enough. We'll maybe wait till we have enough. Yeah, so far, yeah, I'm not like able to give you much information other than there was a car crash and then suddenly we're in a weird place and yeah, I think I've been here already. See if there is some up here. Ooh. need something to go through here. Okay. It's like 3 somethings. Don't know what they are, but hey. Definitely intrigued. Ah! Doi! We had more alphabet there. Okay, so we've got A, B, C, D, E, and N, O, P, Q, R. It's the third letter up there is E. And then the fifth is A. N. And then there's an AN at the end. That's harder to see because the bloody thing's at the top of the page and faded. What is O? No, something O. Something that looks like O, then an O. And something R. Could be Y-O-U-R. Again an O. Must be O-U. That could be a P. This writing isn't any easier to read. N-E on the end. Oh no, it's not. That's a C. Okay, so C-A-R-R. Possibly carry. Me, maybe. Something P. Something P. Wait, no, that's an E. Hang on, carry me. No, wait, hang on. Something P. H. G. And then Y, and then something A. I don't think I've got enough letters here. O, A, E. Something P. N. N. E. R. P. N. N. I feel like the little block is like a space. and then D-O-N, and then something E, and then D-R, No. No clue. Okay. It looks like it's 14 somethings. We don't have 14 anythings. We do have music. Not the right kind of music. Okay, I think I'm gonna change games. Oh, no, wait, no, we found a little something. Look. Amateur lamp lighter. Half of shrine's lit. Oh, interesting. Well, okay, yeah, half. See if we can find a map stone or something. Wow. Fancy. I think we've got 500. Probably 500 energies. No, not quite. Ah, hang on. Yeah. Aha! Fast travel unlocked. That seems useful. That's the cemetery. It's over here somewhere, which we can still not find the map. Let me just quickly see if the other path has a map. I don't know if there's a down. There's the map. There we go. Okay. I just need to figure out how to trigger a save. And then we'll move on to the next game. There we go. Little thing up in the top, I believe, is save. Alright, so we've got 5 bleep bloops. We have not managed to figure out all of the creatures at all. There's some crystals we can't get to yet. I don't know whether that's just me not trying an edge. And then there's some orbs. And some masks. And the tablets, which we are collecting. So, and also trying to figure out the kalimba thing. So I'm gonna... my neck. Do a whole end screen up, switch games, onto the next one. So thank you for watching that part. Thank you very much to ID Xbox for the code for that game. So, excuse me, I'll be right back.